Ladies and gentlemen, James Harden is the best NBA player active right now. And I say this not just because of the game he had last night, which was amazing by itself, and congrats to him and the Houston Rockets on an incredible victory against the Golden State Warriors, but based off the legacy that he left behind. The same James Harden who quite literally was one game away from heading to the NBA Finals last season. And I say this based off of the LeBron James comments of him being the greatest of all time. So if we're going to take this and use it within the same context, and it's just like the doc said on this past week's show, then James Harden is the best team of all time. He took the juggernaut Golden State Warriors, because we're still talking about how LeBron defeated the juggernaut Golden State Warriors squad. James Harden took the not the very same, because they got KD and a few more pieces the next season, but he took the Golden State Warriors that won the title last year to 7 games. Now, taking away some, unfortunate events within the organization, primarily Chris Paul being injured, going towards Game 7, they would most likely be in the finals. Of course, it's a subjective opinion, but at the same time, it's something that not a lot of people can disprove. And that's the thing that I want people to understand. That's opinions. Where I enjoy stating my opinions about things. I enjoy listening to other people's opinions about things. But we should also respect other people's opinions if it's different from your own. And I say this because, LeBron, yeah, he definitely had a great finals that one season, but that's in the past. And if we were supposed to look at it based off the finals this past season, well, what happened? Did he not get swept? If you look at his past few finals appearances, he pretty much got shellacked pretty badly in those, minus the one that he won in Cleveland. And I'm looking at it based off of his last year in Miami up until this past season. So let's try to take things in a little bit into perspective, ladies and gentlemen. And, if you agree with me, great. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments. Let's have this discussion about this. But let's try to be a little bit more objective about things. And I had a chance to listen to, LeShannon Sharp praise LeBron James, stating that he's the greatest of all time. And you know what? If you're an NBA player, you feel like that you're good, yeah, you should definitely say things to hype yourself up, but you probably shouldn't call yourself the GOAT. And in fact, Scottie Pippen said it best. It's other players, it's the fans, it's the media that will give you the acclamation, will decree that you are the GOAT or one of the best ever. It's up to those outside sources, not so much yourself stating it to the media, because it became a media frenzy, and pretty much everything that happened with LeBron James post his injury just became a media frenzy because he really enjoys controlling the narrative. And once again, not upset with that. He's a heck of a businessman. He makes it work every single time. But Scottie Pippen definitely said it best. Just allow them to say it, because I don't believe Michael Jordan ever said that he has been the GOAT, because he shows respect to those that played before him. And I had a chance to discuss this a little bit with the Duchess, actually, the Duchess of Duke It Out, and she came up with a pretty innovative solution, which is, well, we need to find a way to simulate seeing LeBron James and Michael Jordan compete against each other. And no, we can't use live, because live's program sucks, and we all know this. Which is why not a lot of people are playing, not live, 2K19. Oh gosh, because I'm playing live. Same thing with live too. But yes, we can't use 2K information because their programming is real skewed, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the comments will probably agree with me with that. But she was saying, we need to put them on a neutral field to allow us to see their strengths go against each other head to head. And the last thing I'll say about the whole LeBron James being the GOAT thing, yes, he came up with, him and his Cavaliers team came up with a heck of a comeback, coming back from 3-1, getting the series back up to Game 7, and ultimately defeating the Golden State Warriors. But we're acting like it was just LeBron James alone, just scoring like 50 points, acting like he's Wilt Chamberlain or something. Like, it was definitely a team effort. Like, let us not forget that it was Kyrie Irving that got that team over the hump. Not so much LeBron James. Yes, LeBron James got the big block, but I really felt like there's other key pieces happening within that Game 7 that not a lot of people are paying attention to. Because now you're really trying to make it seem like, well, everything happened with LeBron James. The sky doesn't move without LeBron James. Water doesn't flow through the rivers without LeBron James. Like, you're putting him in such high of a mantle that you're not subjecting yourself to thinking about all the other pieces that laid work towards him getting all these accolades. So that's just one thing that I want people to understand. And I'm going to finish up this video right now. But, I mean, definitely leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about this. Let's have discussion right here. And I'll try to do a couple of these, a little bit more often now. So if you like these type of Gotti thoughts, let me know out there as well, too. I'll keep on doing it. I'll try to get the doc on here as well, too, to talk about these things, and just look forward to some new stuff. All right, this is the Professor John Gotti signing off.